Hey Jay, tell us a story.
Let me tell you a story. See this? This is a mocha. I don't usually drink mochas, but this morning I woke up and the first thing I did is I got out of bed, got into my car, drove to Starbucks, and bought a mocha. So I blame Mario 64. I blame Mario 64 for making me do this. And I'm going to share with you my story of how my gaming habits have brought me to this point of making a video about one of my first world problems, that I'm buying drinks that I don't usually buy. So a few months ago, I met a friend for coffee, and the closest place to meet ended up being a Starbucks. Now when I walked in there, they introduced me to the Starbucks app, and they showed me that, hey, you can get some like gold stars if you buy stuff, and you can pay through your phone, which I was like, oh, that's really cool. I'm all for like new innovative tech or new ways of doing things. And Starbucks was never really a place for me. I always found the coffee was just way too expensive, and it didn't really taste that much better. So I leave that day. That day ended with me being signed up to the Starbucks app, which is cool. The stars is kind of what got me hooked. I was like, oh, this is cool. If I get like 300 or something, I get like a gold card. I still don't really understand the reward system that well. I haven't looked into it that much, but it's a cool concept. And then I figured it out. I think you have to like pay $600 in the end, like $600 worth of purchases to get the gold card. So I'm like, meh, I'll never end up getting this. So from that day forward, just because it happens that Starbucks is close to work, I end up going there a little bit more often. And now that I'm putting money onto my phone, I don't know, it just feels easier to just go there, scan the phone, and get a coffee or something. It's like a special treat. This isn't your everyday coffee, because at the office I get free coffee. So I'm not going to go out and spend a crazy amount of money every day for coffee. So this week is where things took a turn for the worse. So I go to Starbucks again, and here I usually go to this thing like once or twice a week. And I'm waiting in line, and I open up my app to get ready to pay, and then whoop, I get this alert on my phone. And it's like, you have a new mission or something. It's probably not worded that way, but the way I saw it was like, oh, side quests. And I was like, oh, what's this? More details. And it says, here are some items we think you would like to try. And then it says, if you buy these 3 items in the next, by the time it was a 7-day promotion, but by the time I saw it, I had 4 days left to do it. Like, if you do this, you get 150 stars. And right away, my like gaming instincts kicked in. And I was like, this is a quest. I need to do this. I need to get the stars. Like, I have to collect the stars. And this is how it all relates back to Mario 64. Because you guys all remember, you're just out and about in a castle. You're just trying to meet your princess, get a cake. And all of a sudden you find yourself, oh, cool, there's a star behind this door. Wonder what happens if I get more. Oh, I need more stars to get these. It's that same kind of, I don't know, addiction that these stars unlock something. So I asked the whatever, barista, what do you call those people? The people who basically serve you your coffee, how it works. I'm like, do I just like pick anything? And she's like, yeah, you just buy one of the 3 items, and then you get a little check mark, just like a quest in any game. And she's like, and actually this is a good deal, because you get like something free at 120 stars, which I didn't even know about. So I was like, what? This is pretty good. So I discovered this 2 days ago. And I have to buy orange juice, a mocha, and a frappuccino, and I get 150 stars. Now, if I would buy these products individually on any other day, I think I would get like 30 stars, so it's a pretty good deal. But I have, like, when I open my Starbucks app, it shows that I have like 2 days left to complete this, and then it goes away. I lose the quest. And that day that I saw it pop up on my phone, I got the orange juice. Today, I got the mocha. And tomorrow's the last day to do it. So guess who's going to be waking up in the morning, driving across town to get a frappuccino? Me, this guy. Because I got to get my stars. Because I'm addicted to collecting things. I have an OCD to filling my quest bars. So this is dangerous. I mean, most of you, if you watch this channel, you're probably into gaming. And you might not have the same OCD level that I do doing quests. This is dangerous, because now you've got you've got all these products that are gamifying your purchasing habits, and it can get a lot more dangerous. So what Starbucks is doing here is, this is a promotion over 7 days, and like they can do better. The way I see it, where it gets like even crazier, is imagine you're just standing in line, and I don't know, you're not standing in line. You buy something, and then you go sit down to eat your thing, and the app knows what you just bought, and it goes boop. You get a little push notification, and they're like, "Hey, you know what would go really good with that coffee? How about this? What do they serve there? How about this sandwich? No, how about a croissant?" And then it's like, we'll give you like 30 stars, and like having that instant, like that's pretty much what they're doing with me right now. But imagine if it was more instant. Oh, I'd throw more money at them. And imagine if more companies do this. That just means more money out of our pockets. And then we have a huge pandemic problem in the first world where we have turned buying our products into a game. And that is dangerous. And anyways, that is my LepineTale for today. Thanks for joining me. I was just staring at the Starbucks cup, and I had to share with you guys because I don't know what's going to happen to me. This whole channel is going to go under. I'm going to go under. I'm going to go poor. I'm going to be living in the streets, all because Mario 64 training me I need to get stars, and Starbucks saying, "Hey, buy our coffee and we'll give you some stars." I'm so screwed.